down off of turn number 4, 25 laps the distance. As they come off the corner, Steve Bowden looks them over, waves a green flag. We're underway down into turn number 1 as they go side by side as swarming down through the corner. Morgan has the advantage down into 3.
Down into turn number 3, Marissa Morgan leads the way as Colton Teague on the outside contact and spinning is Tom Scully the third over in turn number 4.
Scully going around the Ronald J. Resmini. Morgan, Teague, once again, up on the throttle. Green flag is out. We're back underway. This time Teague trying to get the run, gets a good start, evens up down off at 2, but it's Morgan getting the advantage down the back straightaway.
Marissa Morgan with the advantage here, and her grandmother in attendance tonight. She'd want nothing better than to get a victory, her first victory. Marissa Morgan jumps out to the lead down into turn 1.
Side by side for second, Colton Teague down on the inside. Up top is DJ Thibeault as they hit turn number 3. Wheel to wheel into the corner. Off of turn number 4 they come. Helger in the 9, working to the outside of Dane Saritelli as Thibeault settles into second. Here comes Saritelli down low.
Jake Vanada nosing his way into the party here. He is up to the 6th spot now. Jake Vanada looking for more as Colton Teague continues to backslide on the outside.
Off the corner they come. Vanada up into the number 4 spot. Down the backstretch, Helger right behind. Rick Martin is in tow as they hit turn number 3. 4 laps up on the board. It's still Morgan setting the pace. Thibeault is second. Saritelli third with the 29 of Vanada sitting 4th down the backstretch.
2 weeks ago, Rick Martin collected win 115. Over the last 2-week stretch, they put the old motor back in there. So he's happy with it, working his way up through the field. Contact with Rick Martin there in 1 and Colton Teague. He's going to skate away and pick up a position.
Teague was trying to squeeze in down to the bottom, and Rick was already there, and now the 50 of Duarte works his way down to the inside. Up front, Morgan continues to set the pace, but a lot of pressure now. Here comes the 78 of DJ Thibeault knocking on the door. Takes a look down to the inside off of turn number 4.
DJ Thibeault looking for the lead down into turn 1. Give the nose advantage to DJ Thibeault to the lead off 2.
Vanada taking a peek to the inside of Saritelli, but Dane holds him off that time as they roll down into turn number 3. 8 laps complete this time at the stripe. Saritelli taking a look to the inside as Morgan starting to develop a little bit of a push in that 57. Push meaning the truck does not want to come through the corners at an easy arc. Wants to slide up the racetrack, push up the racetrack. Here comes Saritelli down low off at 2.
Rick Martin picking up a position over Amy Helger there. He's now into the top 5 as they work down into 1 and 2. Out front, DJ Thibeault has escaped and ran away with the lead.
Middle of the field, the 20 of Ethan Heilborn, the 80 of Mike Cavallaro, trying to work their way through traffic as they come right behind Colton Teague in front of Tim Bolger down into turn 1. The 78 of Thibeault is pulled away from the rest of the field. Saritelli sits second. Third is the 29 of Vanada. Martin is up to 4th. Morgan back to 5th, and she is under attack by Amy Helger.
Amy Helger all over the back bumper of Marissa Morgan. She works there off 2 down the backstretch. Out front, though, DJ Thibeault leads Dane Saritelli, Jake Vanada, and Rick Martin.
Field has strung itself out around the 3rd mile. Right now, it's Ethan Heilborn on the move up top as he evens up with the 50 of Mike Duarte down off at turn number 2.
Halfway home here, DJ Thibeault continues to lead the way. 13 down, 12 to go. A baker's dozen here at Seekonk in the Sport Truck Series.
3 wide, deep in the field as they split Colton Teague. Tim Bolger on the inside, Mike Cavallaro up top. Bolger is able to get away in that run as Cavallaro continues to try to hang on the outside.
Jake Vanada holding off Rick Martin for that 3rd spot right now. They work in turn 3 and 4. That battle starting to heat up as they come across the stripe.
Into 1 and 2 they come. Saritelli trying to close in on your leader off of turn number 2. They sit about 4 truck lengths between them. Battle for 3rd as Rick Martin is closed in on Jake Vanada. Takes a look down to the inside. Vanada is able to hold him off down the front stretch.
It'll be 8 laps to go, 7 at the stripe. DJ Thibeault leads the way over Dane Saritelli. The battle for 3rd continues between Jake Vanada and Rick Martin.
Keep your eyes on that black number 20 of Ethan Heilborn. He is working that outside lane like a veteran as he has gotten around Duarte gotten around. Helger now sets his sights on Morgan as they come down the front stretch. Takes a look to the outside there. 18 laps up on the board, and that lead is shrinking little by little.
Could tonight be the night for Dane Saritelli? Has a little bit of work to do. DJ Thibeault looking to add another win to his total here in the sport trucks. They come across the stripe, 19 laps on the board.
Martin down to the inside of Vanada as they roll down into one. Vanada slams the door shut hard down into turn one. Meanwhile, Heilborn has worked himself up onto the leaderboard into the 5th position. 5 laps to go. Thibeault, Saritelli, Vanada, Martin, Heilborn, your top 5. Morgan sits 6th. 7th is Helger. 8th is Duarte with Cavallaro and Bolger rounding out the top 10.
Here comes Saritelli ever so slightly inching in. 4 laps left to go. DJ Thibeault looking for another win here tonight. He has 4 laps, now 3 at the stripe to do it.
Rick Martin has gotten underneath Jake Vanada. That's the battle for the 3rd spot as they come through turns 3 and 4. Vanada a little bit loose. Martin gets away, takes over position number 3.
Dane Saritelli has been the ultimate bridesmaid, looking for another podium finish here. Twin sticks in the air, 2 more times left to go for DJ Thibeault.
Thibeault, the response transit service machine, looking for career win number 2 in the sport trucks, leads the charge down into turn number 3. A nice, comfortable advantage over Dane Saritelli as the white flag comes out. Rio about to go -1 to the leaders as it looks like he may be leaking some fluid on the racetrack. The leader rolls down into turn number 3. Checkered flag in the air. DJ Thibeault rolls off the corner. He'll pick up his first win of the season. Saritelli in for second. Martin, Vanada, and Heilborn, your top 5. Steering wheel is off. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2nd time in his career, back in victory lane. How about a round of applause for DJ Thibeault? How long have you been celebrating the victory donuts?
A while.
Did your dad tell you how to win first to be able to do them?
Yeah, I did a little one last time, and it wasn't enough. I had to make sure I really did it this time.
Truck was on point tonight. You had a great battle with Marissa early on, and once that was over, you were gone.
Yeah, she's always fun to race, and we definitely needed this. We've had a pretty rough year, so we've definitely needed this for a little reset.
You've been struggling a lot with this truck. It's been up and down. It's been fast. It's been struggling. What's been the difference tonight?
Just kind of being patient with it, knowing that we'll get it, and just having faith that we'll come back.
Well, you came back strong tonight. I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, I mean, again, everything's owed to my dad. Obviously, I mean, my girlfriend, Aiden, my mom, Tom, my grandfather.
Wait a minute. Why is Mom 4th?
I don't know. It's just the way they're standing. I'm going in order. Billy, Lori, Autumn. I mean, there's just so much people. You got Rose Construction, Hobbies and Things Graphics, Elf's Landscaping, Dyer's Visuals, The Cutting Lounge, Terra Enterprises, Response Transit, LH Belanger, DCI. That's all I got. That's it.
Congratulations. Welcome back.
Thank you.
DJ Thibeault Lane. A great run tonight.
Thank you. I'm starting to know what Vinny Ranagano felt like last year.
Well, that first one is the hardest one to get, and you know that. But, man, you are getting so consistent with this truck. It's getting better and better.
It's finally starting to drive the way it's supposed to. It's not changing things itself. I started losing tires at the end, so I couldn't get throttle coming off the corner to try to catch DJ. But
now, last time you said finishing second to Rick was like a win. Rick didn't win tonight. Does this feel like a second place?
A little bit it's a win because I finished ahead of him.
Well, you know what? The truck's getting consistent. I know you got some people working hard to keep it that way.
I got to thank John and Erica for letting me drive it. Bob, yes, Bob, you made the right calls the last 2 weeks on what adjustments we're going to make you happy. I gave you credit.
He's never happy.
I think Impressions, Olson Plumbing, Centerline Hobbies, Boss Lady Graphics. Got to thank Cam. He's been helping us, hanging around, kind of. He went and picked up the pizza tonight, so.
Hey, that's always important.
So fortunately, we haven't had to do any work in the pits, but anybody to help that way. So it's been good that way. Knock on wood.
Congratulations, a great run. Second place for Dane Saritelli, and third place going to the Radical one. Rick, got caught up in traffic trying to get through the field, but a good third-place finish tonight.
Yeah, we're glad one piece. Great field of cars. It's tough to come from the back to the front. You know, it takes you a few laps, and 25 laps take you 3-4 to get by a guy. The race goes real quick. When you're in the lead, the race seems like it'll last forever and all kinds of cautions, but not when you need them. But we're happy with it. One piece. Come back next week, and then we got a couple weeks off.
You put the older engine in it. How did it respond?
Yeah, it actually felt a little better than the other engine. The other one, something was wrong with it. It was misfiring or something. So, this one's got already a whole season on it. It was Lenny's engine from when he used to race, and it feels better. It's tacking more. So,
a lot of people to help you out here.
Yeah, I gotta thank Sylvia Motorsports, they had Northeast Alternative, Service Partners, New England Green, I always forget them, and MBS, Craig Dirt Works, Brightman Lumber, Auto Cosmetics. All these guys, takes a bunch to get this thing going, you know that.
I do. Congratulations. Great run for third. How about a round of